Hi Gemini, welcome to your January 2020 Tarot and Oracle card reading. This is a general collective reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is spiritandauratarot. I am very new to YouTube, so thank you guys for watching. I feel blessed to be able to do these readings for you guys. My hopes are that these messages resonate with you and give you the insight and guidance that you need at the right time. And I just wanted to make my intro short and quick for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we have in store for you guys this month. I like to start off with a little prayer here. I now call on my angels, archangels, starseeds, guardian angels, ascended masters, Father God, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, and other beings of love and light who would like to come through for guidance at this time for the collective sign of Gemini. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly interpret and communicate the benevolent messages you have for the collective sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their highest good and for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is Gemini's main situation or concern for the month of January 2020 that you think they need to know about for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What is their main situation or concern? So we have the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. So with the King of Swords, you guys are very much working on your identities right now. You're working on your beliefs about yourself, the way you think and feel about yourself. And you guys are really going to need to start talking yourselves up this month. Because with this Five of Swords in the reverse position, it feels like you guys are like being critical of yourselves. You're not treating yourselves kindly. I want you guys to be very conscious of how you're talking to yourself this month. And if you notice anything negative that comes up, I want you to just acknowledge it and just, acknowledge it without judgment, and then just keep on with whatever you're doing. It's really important for us to be very gentle and kind with ourselves, okay? Especially this month. We have this eclipse. We have eclipse season going on right now, so it's a very transformative time. And change isn't always easy, but it feels like you guys are working on it very much within yourselves. And that inner work that you're doing is helping you to get into alignment with your truest and most authentic selves. So let's get some more information for you guys. What are the hidden influences for the collective sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are the hidden influences for their highest good and for the highest good of all? We have the Five of Cups. This one just kind of slid right out. You guys could be experiencing a loss in like a very important friendship, maybe a very important relationship in your life. And like, you guys are focusing on these cups that have been knocked over and spilled over, but you guys aren't seeing that there's two cups that are standing up right behind you, and these cups are full, okay? So it's like there's something still there, but you're not looking at it, and you're just focusing on the loss. And this person in this picture, he's just staring down at these cups that are spilled over. It's like crying over spilled milk. And not only are you not seeing these cups that are still standing and are full, but you're not seeing that there's also a bridge, that there's room for change and transformation and healing. There's a castle in the background. You can still cross that bridge for help, for healing, for guidance, okay? It's like you guys are experiencing like this deep sadness and sorrow, but there's also like this strong wisdom that you're gaining from it, this strong wisdom and maturity and growth that you're gaining from it. But this is under the hidden influences here. It feels like this isn't something like you're being very open about or bringing to the light right now. But I want you guys to just look around you, okay, and just be conscious that it's, we don't only have to be focusing on these cups that are just spilt over, okay, because there's something still there, okay? There's something still there that will fill you, okay? There's still room for change and healing and transformation. What advice do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising? So we have the Moon, and then we have the Six of Wands. So you guys are very much concerned with, you guys are like working on manifesting something that brings you like self-respect and honor, okay? And like praise. It's like you guys really want to be celebrated in some way, in some area of your life, but there's things that are coming up, okay, from the subconscious, like things that have been buried very, very, very deep within the subconscious, and it's coming up in order for you to heal. So I want you guys to just be very conscious of that. Keep working on healing it, because with it in the advice column here, then we can get our desired outcome of this success and self-respect and honor, okay, and praise. And it may feel a bit uncomfortable, like this stuff, this gunk that's coming up for you to heal, but this is your advice. The Moon card, it wants you to, really honor whatever's coming up for you and healing it, okay? So what are the extended energies for the collective sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are the extended energies of the main situation or concern? An air sign could be, this could be pertaining to you, Gemini, and these court cards, they're not gender specific, so even though this is a king, this is the King of Swords, it doesn't necessarily have to apply to a male, but basically, it's like you guys are looking for the truth, okay, or another air sign around you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person is looking for the truth. You're really looking to uncover the truth in some situation, and you guys are going to need to talk yourselves up about this, okay? You can't talk down to yourselves regarding whatever's going on. So what are the extended energies of Gemini's main situation or concern? What are the extended energies? So we have the Judgment card. Yeah, you guys are like awakening. Here, let me scoot this over for you guys. You guys are really going through a transformation, and it's like you guys could be fearful of judgment, someone judging you in some way, or you could be judging this air sign person if this happens to not be you in this reading. What are the extended energies of Gemini's expectations? But yeah, judgment, and it's like you could be judged or you could be judging someone else. But what's most important is that you guys are really conscious of the way you're talking to yourselves. We want to be, like, talk to yourself as if you were talking to a 7-year-old version of yourself. Okay, that's how kind and gentle and nurturing we want to be treating ourselves, okay, especially this month. What are the extended energies of Gemini's expectations? The Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh, everyone is getting the Ten of Swords. I think Aries got it, and I believe Taurus got it too. You guys are awakening spiritually, and this card does look a little bit scary, but I don't want you to be scared because it's actually a really good card. You guys are really wanting to step out of like this dark night of the soul phase that you've been in, and you're awakening. Okay, so if you look at these cards, the swords are placed along down his entire spine. This is your chakra centers opening up. Okay, so it's like this is and you see all this gold in the background. It's like you guys are really wanting to step out, or it feels like you guys already are stepping out of this dark night of the soul phase, and you're an awakened being now. It's like you guys are transforming inside out, that's for sure. And if you have if you've had some trouble in the past trusting yourself and your intuition, I want you guys to work on trusting yourselves more this month, especially because you're more, with your chakra centers opening up, you're more receptive to these intuitive hits and this intuitive information that's coming to you. So pay attention to any signs or synchronicities that are coming your way this month, especially in the form of angel numbers. You can look them up, look up the meanings, feathers that get thrown along your path, animals that keep showing up in your life, okay? Really start paying attention to that, because I feel like you guys will get lots of insight and the guidance that you need. Okay, your angels and your guides are definitely with you at this time. So let's pull some more cards for you guys. That is exciting. We have the Five of Pentacles under the hidden influences. Money could very much be on your mind. It's like not only are you healing this relationship with this specific person or these specific people in your life, and you could be, judgment is very much on your mind. It's like you guys are also healing old poverty consciousness, old scarcity-based beliefs that kind of just left you in a place of like lack and limitation. And this is something that you're working on behind the scenes too. Like it's not something you quite brought out into the light just yet too. So all of this healing and inner work that you're doing, Gemini, it really feels like this, oh man, this Ten of Swords, like it's opening up your channels and your chakra centers. And that's, whenever we're more aware, we're more conscious of making the changes that we need to make to get into alignment with like what we actually want in life. Okay. Wow, you guys are going through some big changes. So what are the extended energies of advice you have for Gemini? So we have the Four of Cups reversed. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. You guys are, there's opportunities that are available to you and you're not, it's like you don't really care or you're not really paying attention to them. You guys could be like, you know, it's like with all this healing work that you're doing, you guys could be feeling like really bored because it's not your normal of being so inward. You know, this is a very inward phase. We're in eclipse season. Eclipses are very they want you to turn inward and really tune into your soul, okay, away from external noise. But it feels like this is causing you guys some boredom, and with this boredom and discontentment that you're feeling, we have the Queen of Cups and its reverse position as an outcome card. So this is like someone in your life. This could either be pertaining to you or someone in your life with really watery qualities in their personalities. But this is someone who's kind of smothering. You know, the Queen of Cups is the mother. She's the archetype of the mother. And her shadow side is smothering, kind of moody and emotional, okay? So, you know, we're not fated to these outcomes here. We all have free will, and what we want to do to tap into the higher polarities of these cards is take the advice here of the moon and continuing this healing inner work that you're doing on yourself, and also just being conscious of the opportunities available to you right now. You know, like, if someone calls you, like, answer your phone, because, you know, like, because you are stepping out into this dark, you are stepping out of this dark phase that's been going on for some time. Okay. But you also have to, you want to make yourself available too, so that you're not so discontent and bored. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And we're going to end your readings shedding some more love and light onto your situation and just seeing what else Spirit wants to say and leave you guys with. So I now call on my angels of healing, love, and light to enter into this time and space. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly communicate and interpret the benevolent messages you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their highest good and for the highest good of all. Ooh, have some that fell out here. So we got two cards for you guys, and we have Mintakan, longing for home. Yeah, so with this Queen of Cups, you know, she is the archetypal mother. She's also rules the home, okay? Emotional comfort, and also your home. And so we have here, it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. I'm going to read that for you guys in the guidebook. And then we also have dance with life. Yeah, see, I feel like this is kind of affirming this Four of Cups energy here. Dance with life, you know, start taking up the opportunities that are available to you. But most importantly, do something to change your energy. So you guys, like dancing, singing in the car, you know, doing yoga, working out, anything to to start lifting your energy, okay? Because you're already awakening here, okay? It's ready for you. It's time for you guys to start like making the changes that you want to make, to start moving closer to what you want, okay? So let's see. Okay. So it says Minticans, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Minticans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Minticans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Minticans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. It'd be really good for you guys to spend some time by in or by water. You know, you can sit in the bathtub. If you have like a lake or a pond or a beach close by, it'd be really good for you guys to spend some time there, just because it's so healing. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Minticans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mintican or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Yeah, this is very much affirming this Queen of Cups in its reverse position here. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting, this is the Four of Cups here again, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. Yeah, so this is, you can't just wait for it. And like, even if you guys are waiting for it, I feel like you guys are having opportunities offered to you. So we have a little work your light transmission here. And so what I want you guys to do is I want you to take a big deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and repeat after me. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Inhale, exhale, and I'm gonna go ahead and read your other card for you. It says Dance with Life. Okay. So, it says, do something to change your energy. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. So your work light action this month is do something to change your energy. All right, Gemini, I hope these messages were of help to you guys. I'm sending lots of love and light your way. If these messages resonate with you, I would love for you guys to leave a comment below. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and check that the little notification bell is wiggling. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. You guys take care.